You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, to yet another edition of Dante's Hearthstone Tavern Brawl Week 318, I believe. Yes, 318. We're here. Can we get a? Oh no, we couldn't get a third created deck in a row. But the Duelist Burn Down. It's the Burn Down Fellfire style. Get a deck, hero power, and treasure. Keep him if you win. All right. So I thought it was called something else, but let's see. I'm curious if we've done this version. So we've done the Burn Down week 215, the Burn Down week 247, and the Outlandish Burn Down week 263. So this is sort of the fourth installment, but I think it looks different. I think, yeah, it actually looks the same based on the pictures I'm looking at here, but it's got a different name. So yeah, everything is the same except for the name, but it's the Duelist. So what is that? Does that actually change anything? I don't know. Either way, let's see how this works. I like this because I think it's like almost you get to sort of see, I don't know if it's behind the curtain, but you sort of see what can rise to the top. And I wonder if this gives valuable information to Blizzard Hearthstone dev team. So like right now I'm Little Demons plus Sacrifice 5. This is Burn 128. I'm not 100% on sure how it works, meaning did 127 lose, or is it random, or I don't know if they ever explained exactly how this works. But this is one of the more interesting non-created deck ones, because when you win, you're in. When you lose, you steal the opponent's deck. So if I lose, I steal this deck, I believe. But if I win, they take my deck, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of interesting. Take 2 damage, summon a 2/2 imp. Freeze a character if it's already frozen, deal 2 damage. Okay. I like that they get that at the start of the game. So these are the 2 they get. Yeah. So this is the Duelist. This is different because this is a Duelist version, right? Come on, really? So it's a little bit more specialized, I believe. So it actually is different. It is. That works for me. That's fine. Stop copying me. Oh wait, no. So all right, I guess I get the spell damage. They get the Book of Wonders. Okay, so it's only one. We only get one specialized thing. That's interesting. Spell damage, not exactly the best with this, I must admit. I guess we'll just kill that, and we'll see if they have a board clear, because I can, you know, obviously get my demons. Ugh, come on, what is this? Damn. Wow. I was trying to set up something fun, but it didn't work. This card's interesting. It sucks. It's worthless for me. However, I can destroy it. So maybe not as bad. Not a whole lot I can do here. Yeah. We'll just do that. I don't mind. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm way behind, I feel like. But they also took a lot of damage. I'm confused. Wait, how are we taking so much damage? Does this freeze? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. What can 2 damage do? Nothing. I'm just going to go face. Oh, come on. All right, that's fine. Whew. Yes, burn. Do they have a board clear? That's the best, actually. That's fair. Not bad. 3 cost, though. So I don't know how this helps them. Oh, I guess it's 3 cost and less, right? 3 cost and less. Freeze this one. Attack this one. I can't win, I guess. I can play this, though. So I don't, as far as I know, I can't die now. I mean, all right, that's fine. Did that overload him? Oh, no, do it again for overload. I got Obliterate, which is the worst one I could get, obviously, because, well, what the hell? Boom! Get him out of my face. Double destruction. Double killing myself. Your deck victories, 2. Oh, deck victories, 1. So this deck wasn't exactly seasoned, if you will. I don't expect this deck is very good. Some, like the one card where I need a weapon, what the hell? That card's like the worst. Especially in a Warlock. I mean, every class now has weapons, but they're not active weapons. They're passive weapons, if that makes sense. So I'm curious. I'm going to play another one. I am curious about this because it's like, I think you only get the decks that you lose to, I believe. So eventually, you know, there's a deck that reigns supreme. Trickery plus draw 488. Give your opponent a cursed card. I do like that card because that card just wastes their stuff. I'm not sure what this is, like Raise the Dead. I'm not sure what the hell hero power this is. Summon a Leper Gnome and give it Rush. That's ridiculously good. You kidding me? And they can use their hero power twice? Are you kidding? This is insanely good. Wow. How do you beat this? Are you kidding? You can't beat this. This is messed up. This is broken. You're telling me. So they get 2 2/1s with Rush. Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. That's at least 4 damage every turn. That's insane. It's unbeatable. That is crazy. This is unbeatable. As far as I see, how do you beat this? Look at that. I'm already down ridiculous health. I forgot you start with 20 health. There's nothing I can do here. I literally, like, I'm gonna take the death loss, but I don't know what you do. I want to play this deck to see if there's anything that can combat it, because this looks like the best deck I've seen in this format ever. I don't know how, unless you have a freeze only deck or something, I don't know how you ever beat this. This is insane. How? How in the hell? How do you beat this? I'm very curious on playing it though. But you can't beat this deck. This is crazy. That is insane. Now I know my deck's not good, but I don't know what deck beats this. Maybe if there's a mage. Cost 1 less, you do twice. Maybe if you get mana worms or something. That's insane. All right, I'm gonna try this because that is insane. I don't know how. I wish I read the numbers. I was just sort of in awe in the fact that this deck that I think I'm about to use is gross. Some people kill themselves on purpose just so that they either don't have to play a deck or so that they can play the opposing deck. Like, throw this Sir Finley in the absolute garbage, because you will never need that. You only need the hero power. I literally, the cards in my hand don't even matter. It's literally just the hero power. Give your minions +1/+1 wherever they are. That's pretty powerful, actually. But it doesn't matter because 10, well, really 5 turns. Yeah, 5 turns, they're dead regardless. Like, it can't be stopped unless they have super healing. I don't know how you beat this right now. Right now, unless I don't know, like a healing priest doesn't even work. I like how they think this is doing anything. Unless their whole everything is filled with these cards, this does nothing. And now I can get Sonya out there. This is gross. I'm very curious what they have, because they're going to, if I go face, they can't win. Yeah, they're done. That's it. Yep, they lost. And this deck is really good, by the way. This deck is extremely good. In fact, this deck can be, look, aggression. Damn it. I love the aggression. But what do you, this deck is extremely good, but they're dead. Yeah, they can't do anything. This is ridiculous. This deck that I'm using right now is absurd. Your deck victories 14. They had 75 victories and it was an absolute stomping. What do you do against Trickery plus Draw 488? And this is just the beginning of this deck. I'm going again because it's so damn easy. I can play with my freaking eyes closed and no mouse. I could just smash my face on the keyboard and I can win. That's how good this deck is. Wow. I don't understand. Like, I'm just wondering if I'll ever go against a deck that is, I don't even know. What the hell can you even do? So none of this, basically, everything in my deck is like worthless. Add 2 healing spells to your hand. Wow. Weird. Let's see. You can use your hero power twice each turn. It costs 1 less. Oh my god. Wait a second. Never mind. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. They're doing 6 damage a turn. Interesting. If they don't go face, I win, essentially. Wow. Interesting. I mean, I still can win, but this, I didn't expect this hero power. Deal 3 damage to an enemy or restore 3 health to your character. To a friendly character. They get 6 damage each turn. Now, if they don't kill me here this turn, I get healing spells. They get to heal. It's kind of a big deal. We'll see. It all depends on this, really. Well, because of this card, I may have won. Amakir. Although this seems absurd. I got really good healing spells. But I think they lost because I got this card. I just think, well, they've, I don't know what they're doing. They've lost. That's crazy, though, if you think about it. Just the fact that I would have lost without this card. I wonder how many wins. 53 wins with that deck. I would have said, if that was the deck I saw, how do you lose? Because it's 4 turns and you lost. With that deck, it's 4 turns and you lost 100%. I mean, unless you have healing or something like I had, luckily. So that's insane. I got super lucky. Wow, I don't even know what to say now. Now, because I didn't know that was a hero power, 3 damage. So 6 damage, 3 damage times 2 for free every turn, while you still have mana to play whatever's in your hand. I mean, they could have easily killed me if they had a damaging spell, right? If they had 2 damage in any way, just to my face, they won. But I got lucky because I had to have the coin so that I could use that card, so that I could attack the next turn, and so that I can get those free spells to heal myself. It's pretty insane, actually, if you think about it. So now I don't know anymore, because that's you know what, I'm gonna play another. I'm gonna play another because I'm curious if they have some sort of weird algorithm that makes you play against decks that are super hard eventually, or if, I mean, we're only a couple hours into this Tavern Brawl, so yeah, we're about 3 hours and 50 minutes into this. So now I'm going against Big Friends plus Beast and Buffs 440. Very curious. This card sucks. That's just gonna be dead. Drawing is fine. Sonya can really work well, actually. I'm curious what this is. This the 3 damage one? Dude, look at this. This is insane. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna lose with this one. Although I am going first, which means I can go face. This is so weird. I don't know. Now I'm starting to. I feel like this is a better hero power, but this does more damage. But this does more damage over time. But we have less health, so this actually does a little bit better. It's kind of weird. Like if this was 30 health, I should win majority, but because it's 20 health, they should win majority. It's very strange. That's so interesting. It's so broken though. Free hero power that you can do twice a turn. Oh man, I got that card again. So I did the same amount of damage, but I have a board. You see the difference there? Now, if they have damage, now do these have rush? Oh, now they're healing themselves. Interesting. I don't know if I agree with that, but ooh, that could be bad. So now they just take a ton of damage. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. Now they should kill this now for any chance, but at the same time, eventually they're just gonna lose. Like they can't win. Everything I drop just makes it harder. Every turn, it's gonna be more difficult for them to do anything. So unless they have, I don't know, they have to have a lot of minions or defense, because I'm just killing them all and they can't do anything about it. So this depends on what they're gonna use their hero power. Going face still might be the best option here, maybe. But I actually think destroying this healing guy, because they're free, I think that's the best option. Yeah, see, so now that's a mistake, in my opinion. You gotta kill this guy, because he's insane. I'm gonna have him. I'm curious if this works. I don't know if this does. See, I was wondering if that gets... Actually, I might be able to kill him now that I think about it. Yeah. So I get the heal, and then I get to kill him. I think they screwed up there. They should have killed this guy. Or at least read the card. Wow, they had 111 victories. Do you see that? That's crazy. Wow. 111. And this deck is just in its infancy. I'm curious. I'm going to play this like throughout the week. And I'm going to see how high this number gets. I mean, eventually I'll probably end up dying because I should have died from that first guy, but I got lucky. I got lucky that I had that one card. And now people should know to kill that damn card, maybe, because it's so broken, especially in this format. But man, what else is broken? I mean, I feel like it's just hero power. It's these crazy hero powers that are just taking control, and you're not really able to do much. Pretty crazy. All right, well, let's open up some packs, shall we? Let's get a legendary. Golden rare. All right, come on. Epic. All right, here we go. Come on, one more. I think I got one last week, so I can't really. Damn. It happens. This is the very interesting. This is probably the best non-created deck, or at least one of the best non-created deck Tavern Brawls, because you get to see all these weird different decks and which deck can reign supreme over a week's time. Because when you win, you keep your deck. When you lose, you take the deck of your opponent. And I don't know, I'm assuming, I don't know how the decks get refreshed, but I'm assuming most people or everyone has a different deck that plays. I mean, I'm assuming like 1 million people plus play Tavern Brawl each week. So I don't know if that means there's 1 million different decks or if they have a pool that you randomly choose from. I don't know what it means. Very interesting, but I'll say the deck that I'm using now is one of the best, although that Druid deck that can do 6 damage a turn, again, I do think it's the difference between 20 and 30 health is crazy. So 5 times 6 is 30. That's 5 turns. But you have a board that can constantly keep attacking if you're the rogue. So that, even though you don't get any damage initially unless they drop something, the damage over time is better. So it's like, it's pretty interesting how that works. Very curious. Either way, I'm curious what deck you got, or what is the weirdest, strongest one that you think is broken deck that you got. I remember back in the day there was some warrior deck that was crazy rush or something, or charge, I forgot, but everyone seemed to have it after a while and you couldn't get away from it. Maybe it was like a Grim Patron or something, I forgot what it was. But I'm curious with this duelist version, what deck did you get? What deck are you seeing out there and you keep fighting it and you're like, what the hell, I can't get away from this? Or now that you have it, now you are destroying people, what deck that is. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and I will be back.